Right, so should we go do a bit of stress call? Let's head to Roseway.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet.
Where's Roseway? Where's Roseway? It's on Terra 2. Ah, so it's a new town.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Thank you.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
Probably not. It's very strange that there's no one here though. Remote one did. Like no one here at all. Only vending machines. Oh, weird little place.
Captain? Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Is that a better helmet? No, not quite. I was gonna say, is that moving? And then it moved, so. Welcome back.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less.
All together! Nice one! Nice hit!
I did like 500 damage to it and it was still alive.
Warning.
That's slightly worrying. You seem to be missing some functioning body parts. I don't really care for war. Is there anything now? Where does rubble come from? Interesting.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Missed a couple of quests on that big ship. What big ship? We haven't been on a big ship.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
I've just gone where it's telling me to go.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
I still need to go back to a space station. Riz told me to come here to investigate a thing at that space station. So I came here to investigate a thing. And then we're just gonna head back. There's a lot of death here. Yeah. You're alive.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told. and I was told not to do such.
What happened to?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Fair enough. Looking for a guy called Anton.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
One of who? Did you send a Driscoll?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Let's cut to a chase. Tell me what happened.
Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Yeah, if you tell me what your research, you know a better idea for what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay, and I'm off. So what have we got? Jeez, we've got a lot of stuff. I should probably do something with this as well. We should just be able to talk to her and finish that one off, actually.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with...
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well... she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't They said I was cold.
You're the warmest person I've
Thanks,
ever met.
Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
If you're not game.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okay, maybe we should go back to the Groundbreaker. Maybe we've missed some stuff.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
This probably links into other side questy stuff.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot.
Where's the bar? This sprint speed is very nice. Lost hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so... what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You really want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up. Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Enjoying a drink.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
Tell me why my message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What's she actually writing in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Well, let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You can't control how people react to you.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
King? Is that finished off that quest though? I just take it back to the ship. I can do it. I remember where I parked.
Did you bring me anything? New parts?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Glad to hear.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yo. We'll get more stealthy stealths. We got anything else going for us? Okay, so we might have some more quests here, apparently. How do I find out about more quests? Maybe talk to Junwei again?
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of human treasure and his mode.
She's still here.
This is Halcyon News.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Seems kind of warm there.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why don't you fix them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want
They want us
Groundbreaker's
to
rose.
sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to sell them available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get this part.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. Happiness is a warm ship. Yeah, I'm guessing this is what I missed.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
He walks
Look
like
at
someone.
this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
It's nothing personal, I'll just be going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Okay, well.
Way to go, Cap! You're hurt!
Oh, jeez. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. Let's try that again, shall we?
Who the? Hey, McRed!
I'm ready for this.
Get up! Behind cover! Stop!
Oh, jeez.
Gotta reload. I got you covered.
Why are there so many of them?
Get away from me. Go.
We're already down right now. Okay. Looks like somewhere we can go. Don't like a enclosed helmet or something? Incumbent. We need a vendor. Can we just break stuff down actually to not be overweight? We can. Okay. That should help for a little while.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes. Ugh.
Like actually nothing here. Okay. Really appreciate like a vendor. You can sleep. There's loads of crap lying around.
It's so cozy.
Okay. I guess it's time to head upstairs. You can head downstairs. Oh, jeez.
Incoming!
Got a new mark.
Can't get past the armor!
You gonna be a problem?
Nice hit! Armor's too strong! Hit it with something else!
Why do they have armor? Let's feel like, where did that scientist go?
That's the last of them!
I'm hoping she has like a key card on her. Okay. She wasn't worth killing. Reputation decreased there, by the way. It's not a real vending machine. Take all the stuff out of there. Damn. So we definitely need to go upstairs instead of a mag pick. What's up here? Does this lead to the same place as the stairs? Seems to. In a roundabout way. Now this is the way you would get past that if you couldn't hack.
Leia's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Right? Think that was it. Simple enough. Any sort of vending machines close? There's a vendor. Can you just sell crap to
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome
anyone?
to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Let's see what you got.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Okay, I can sell directly to you. Value to weight ratio. We're not going to use any of these consumables like ever, so these will just sell them. Okay, how are we working on weight? Slightly high, but
Some babies. Beginning this.
do you take guns? You don't give me much for him, but I'll break down the rest. So that should free me up, yeah. 117. It's not bad.
This is Halcyon.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mantipills? I'll make my way down
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Stop flirting. We're working. I was like, what workbench? Where? You got any good mods we can put on? Increase mag. I do that with this. Yeah. That'd be good. I get plasma as well. Hey, Statmo, how we doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Okay, how do we head down this way? It's really weird when you get in whiffs and you just teleport next to me. I guess that calls the elevator. Where's this game? This is The Outer Worlds. Made by Obsidian. Oh, they just melt plasma. What can you do in this game? It's well, it's basically Fallout, just in a different setting. You can shoot, you can do quests. Where like are you? Why can't I shoot you through here? Excellent. Fallout with no bugs. As far as I can tell, yeah. I have not come across anything like that yet. Plasma gland. And a lot better graphics as well than Fallout. Let's be fair. Is that a storage crate or a barrel? When you stream, I stream every day, Monday to Friday, between like about 2 PM GMT to about 5 PM GMT. I don't stream for long. I do work full time at the same time, so. Oh, you're not dead yet. I know I'm not charging this up, but still.
Woo! We made it.
Let's heal. What do you work? I work in retail, like a lot of the world. You gotta make a living somehow.
All together. Nice one. Captain, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm getting murdered. Is she underneath? Yeah, we have so much health, medkit stuff. I am screwed here.
Required for adjacent unit.
Do I know many languages? No, not really. Unfortunately. Yeah, only English. Okay, cycle drop weapons.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
You're Danish? Nice. I really wish I knew like another language, but I don't really have the time to learn one, so. Can I fast travel out of here?
Halcyon new.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. We'll be on our way. So yeah, we have more side quests over here. Well, you got a perk. Just do extra range damage. Played Just Cause 3. I played a little. Not played a lot. And not for a long time as well. Let's put some points into our dialect. Let's get extra XP. Seems like a good thing to take. You said there was more.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work.
Oh, okay.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or, sometime dire soon.
Why?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check on it.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay, I'm off. Right. Silent voices. Okay, let's fast travel back to our ship, and we can go to the comms relay from here.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
I did acquire PT. I don't know what that means. Relay GB23. Let's see what we can do here.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Yeah, I'm guessing you can't just walk into that room yet. Or mechanicals, because of course. Can I just like disarm them, hey?
Okay, Cap?
I was nowhere near that fucking mine.
Nice hit! We did it! You got him!
Right, so how do I turn off these lasers? War tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a thought offer. Taking the thought is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Which choice is yours? Drug addiction. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned into addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Sure. Reduce penalties to accuracy when moving. Health restored per kill. Might be good.
Got it. Inside voices.
Okay. Ooh. Can I compare that to this? Yeah, that shotgun's much better. These mines explode from anywhere. Yeah, I don't want to read that. Thanks. Secrets. All the way you meant to go. There's a lot of like armor and weapon parts.
That was quick.
Okay, no worries. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Here they come!
Crippling, maybe I'll shoot his legs out.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, have a nice day. I don't want any of these things. Okay, so let's open the shortcut back. Bypass shunt, I'll take. No data pad, I'm not going to read. They're just too long. Take all the ammo though. It's always going to be worth it. Mag pick. Hopefully he doesn't activate at some point.
System investigating.
They come!
seems like we pretty much have to use plasma here. Maybe shock is what we should be using. Your wife? It's probably shock, isn't it? Okay, I think we made it all the way around.
Gosh.
He is dead.
Dead, ain't he?
He's very dead. Activate transmitter. Copy complete. What's this way? Mag pick. Take all of them. We hooked to it? I think we did. Okay. And this is just the way out. Okay. Easy enough. Might have missed something, but can't be interesting.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend?
They were just going back to
Preferably not all
the
filled
groundbreaker.
out.
Back to Edna.
The groundbreaker has approved our...
Go back to the promenade. Turn around the wrong way.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Nice. What else have we got around here? I think we just need to go back to Terra now. I'll speak to you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
You got anything more for me?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Oh, sounds fun.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Condolences.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
So that here could always help you shoulder a burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
And you're all young?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
That's my other question.
You got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the
You're
board.
right. I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udon very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How'd you keep them at a
I
safe
placate
distance?
them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
Can I help? Okay.